Sony Ericsson X10 Mini Pro is the older brother to the X10 Mini, and between them they're the smallest Android smartphones on the market. Now let's get straight into this phone's additional feature, which is a slide-out QWERTY keyboard. It has a solid, snappy slide-out mechanism that feels really strong, and texting can be done with ease. So I just go into the messaging centre. Now I've got quite big fingers and I really don't struggle using it, so I'm sure you won't have any problems. The way Sony Ericsson have managed to fit a slide-out QWERTY keyboard into such a compact smartphone is fantastic, and it really works well. That's the QWERTY keyboard on the Sony Ericsson X10 Pro. So this is our first impressions of the Sony Ericsson X10 Mini Pro. First thing you'll notice is very similar to the X10 Mini, which we recently also did a video on our right here. First thing you'll notice is the X10 Mini Pro on the left here is slightly thicker to compensate for that QWERTY keyboard we touched on earlier. Now we really like the chrome buttons that run along the bottom of the X10 Mini range. However, on the X10 Mini Pro you'll also notice this stylish chrome banding that runs along the middle of the phone. Some things have moved around on the X10 Mini Pro. Your audio port's now at the top and your micro USB port is on the left. It does, however, thankfully still keep that great 2.5-inch touchscreen that can be seen on the X10 Mini. So there you are, first impressions of the X10 Mini Pro. The features on the Sony Ericsson X10 Mini Pro you'll find almost identical to that on the X10 Mini. It's quite surprising that Sony Ericsson have managed to fit in a powerful 600 MHz processor into the device, which is great for all your applications. You'll also find a 5 megapixel camera with LED flash and video record. Wi-Fi, which is extremely important, and GPS connectivity also feature. Android has been brilliantly utilised in this miniature format and makes effortless work of touch input. You'll find things such as interchangeable home screen widgets, multiple menu panels, and it all looks very sleek, clean, and is extremely easy and enjoyable to use. So let's take a look at what you can expect to receive with your Sony Ericsson X10 Mini Pro. To start with, a mains charger, which is micro USB, the cable detaches for data transfer, some instruction guides and user guides, some headphones with hands-free, a USB adapter for transferring information from your memory card, a free screen protector for keeping your display safe, and the Sony Ericsson X10 Mini Pro mobile phone.